For tonight's round of Strom fucked up before the show even started, I forgot to switch my video source back over to an HDMI cable as opposed to a component one. I can't make things professional. I don't know how to stream. Hell, I don't know how to play. God damn it. What's wrong with me? There's a lot wrong with me, but at least I'm here. Hello, everyone. What's up, Jen, Jerry, Selly, thank you for that host earlier. Sloan, I see you in there as well. I hope everyone had a... Yeah, Pro Streamers Pro. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about, because it's not me. Jesus, all it fucking takes... Oh, right, O'Toole, see, you should just... Well, I mean, maybe not delete your account, because I wouldn't want to see you off-stream, but, you know, fucking amateur hour over here with this fucking clown sitting in this chair. How was everyone's Monday? It was suddenly very productive today. I played Alan Wake all day because... Well, I didn't play it all day. I played it for, you know, since I was up. And man, I gotta tell you, playing a video game for research purposes is not as much fun as it is just playing the damn game. Here, I'll be looking... Oh, thank you, Selly. It's a hack phrase, but I think I did kind of just wake up like this. Except there was a change in my shirt, and that's about as far as I went. But yeah, man, there's a part of me that wishes I could just watch the game and take notes there, but it doesn't work for the sake of the master's thesis. I have to take all of the player elements into account, and it's not going to work that way for the thesis. Can I form a fucking sentence today? No, I can't. What am I doing for Alan Wake, Sloan? Basically, my master's thesis is comparing Alan Wake and Hellblade and examining the portrayals of psychosis and the visual rhetoric involved in both games, and basically figuring out which one works better. So far, I know this might sound weird considering that Hellblade is meant to be examined from a more... I don't want to say mature, but maybe from a more, just from a different angle. It's Hellblade isn't as video gamey as Alan Wake is, and yet what I'm finding is that for the purposes of portraying possible psychosis and giving the player a reason to go through it, Alan Wake might actually do it better. But I'm not sold on it yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure out. We'll get a final answer by the time I'm done. How much is this game at the moment? Okami is $20. I got it for 20% off because I pre-ordered, so $16. But yeah, this regularly goes on sale. You can now get it on Steam. You can get it on your modern console of choice, with the exception of the Switch. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually put it on the Switch. Flyaways and Frizzy. Selly, please. I get those all the time. The only reason it's not doing that is because I really wasn't outside today. Be interested in seeing the thesis when you're done, O'Toole? I'd be happy to send it to you. It's not gonna be a short read. Just as a word of warning, it's probably gonna weigh in at about, I'm thinking 110 to 120 pages. And that's before I do all the editing, of course. Wish I bought The Witcher 3 Game of the Year when it was on sale. Don't worry about that, Captain. It regularly goes on sale. Actually, pretty much all the time. Whether it's Steam, whether it's GOG, eventually you'll be able to get it marked down to... I mean, it's been marked down to what? 20 bucks? Yeah. Hey, artist formerly known as Noel. How's it going, dude? Sorry, I actually forgot it was you for a second. I'm legendary. I would not go that far, Captain. You're besmirching the phrase legendary. You can barely make 3 pages. I miss being able to write. I miss writing things that were only 3 pages long. Those are a distant memory of days gone by. I mean, I might still do it for columns or blogs, but academically, no. 3 pages. I wrote most of my reference pages, or my works cited ones, are at least 3 pages now, if not more so. About to dip in the process of playing a game for research too. Which one, Sloan? Which one? I'm very curious to hear about it. Hi, Agent Squeak. How are you tonight? I'm gonna do this thing because I'm an ass and I forgot to switch sources. Now I gotta do this thing where I switch TV because the window pops up on that one. Oh, Gone Home. Oh, that's perfect, Sloan. Perfect. Have you played Gone Home before? I'm curious. Alright, let's switch to, yes, PS4. Need HDMI. There we go. Now let's hope I actually keep the signal. You have it. Oh my God, Sloan, you're absolutely gonna love it. I think you will. It's not as it's very light on the gameplay part, but in terms of narrative, it's kind of unparalleled in how it walks you through a story and how it unfolds. Gone Home was interesting. I liked it. I'm glad you liked it, Selly. Someone had to write the gameplay wiki after researching games you did. Oh, I see what you're saying, Sanitarium. That's right. Can I transfer? Okay, give me a second. I got to I have to look where to do this. I have to dig into the chat box because I don't remember where this is. And it looks like they have... They moved some stuff around here. It's not where it was before. You did a 30-page paper on nihilism and modern games for Psych. You'd love a chance to redo it with all the bizarre indie things out. Bless you, Jake. Jesus. Jake, Jesus Christ, are you okay? Did you guys hear this? This poor dog just sneezed like 5 times in a row. Jake, are you... Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I got you for a second. Hey. Get over here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey. Hey, come back here. Come back here. Hey, I got you. Hey. Take it away from me. Here. Steve? Speaking of Okami, I don't have, well... We got interrupted. Oh boy, Sally. Gift subs happening already. Sloan, enjoy, well, it's not quite a Jake emote, but okay. You can get down. You can get down. Alright. I just want some dignity and to blow his nose. I know. I wish I could. For him. So, Sloan, welcome back to the sub club. Salinas, thank you very, very much for gifting Sloan with said sub. I was in the middle of a sentence. Actually, I was in the middle of a sentence before Jake started sneezing. And then the gift sub happened, and I completely, I just completely blanked. You want my shirt? Squeak, if you can find it, I suggest you get it as soon as possible. The t-shirt that I'm wearing is, once again, it's a pro wrestling shirt. I know everyone's fucking shocked, but this is for the world's... Hang on a second so you can see it. It's an equality shirt for the world's cutest tag team. Joey Ryan is an independent wrestler, and Candice LeRae was an independent wrestler. Now she works for WWE, which is the reason you won't be able to get this shirt anymore, because as soon as that happens... Holy shit, Moofle, I didn't even see you come in, dude. Welcome back. How are you, dude? How's the, I'm guessing your internet situation is, close to getting sorted, or at least I hope it is. But yes, I did get this through Hot Topic's website, and it was available on Pro Wrestling Tees. It's probably not anymore, unless Joey Ryan is still able to sell it himself, because once you go to work for WWE, you, you can't sell your own stuff anymore. It's Joey Ryan and Candice LeRae is the other one's name. How's it going, Jerry? I'm doing pretty good. I am doing very well. I guess I guess Captain wants permission for something. I gotta make sure that I'm actually typing this out correctly. Sorry, Captain, I'm in the middle of talking and stuff. Oh, well, you're a sub anyway, so you actually didn't need it. So yeah, so much for that. What the fuck was I saying? So yeah, we're doing video games. We're doing a video game. I forgot the whole reason that I'm here. Lock, stock, and 2 smoking internets. Awesome. I hope that means you'll be back to streaming yourself soon. I was trying to transfer stat. Yeah, I was trying, and then I started looking around, and it appears that with the most recent update, yeah, this is it's different. Quake, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do this after the stream. Moofle, thank you for the host, because the latest Streamlabs update switched around a lot of stuff, and I don't know where it is at the moment. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'll have to do it later. Okay, we're done here. We're done with the music. Now we can game. Now we can do the video game stuff. The exciting video game stuff, at least I hope it is, because I haven't played this. This has been on the market for 11... No, longer than that. Let's see here. Okami, copyright 2006. Okay, so 12 years. Dead Rising 4 DLC, main character, zombie, and killing everything in my way. That's... As long as you were, long as stuff was still happening. Why the hell did my song request just... The fuck was that? Oh, yeah, Captain, we're not doing songs right now. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. Also, I feel like I should read it, but it's kind of vocalizing at the same time. Beast many times and banish the darkness. Alright, I might as well. This ethereal wolf's valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. Villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration of the wolf. I didn't even press start. Jesus Christ, this is gorgeous. See, Jake, this could be you if you still ran places. Fuck, I was completely enraptured. Artist in you is squeaking as it should be, yeah. What's the premise of this game? Basically, okay, so I'll just read off the back. Relive the stunning Japanese folklore masterpiece. Take on the role of the White Wolf goddess Amaterasu on a quest to defeat an evil that's turned the world into a wasteland. Use your celestial brush to restore color and beauty to the land of Nippon. Call upon your friends and fellow gods to help defeat enemies and rid the world of its curse. I'm sold. I've heard this is a fantastic game, but know literally nothing about it. O'Toole, you and I know pretty much the same amount. Guy who took their doggo to an anime convention and cosplayed the dog as Okami. Selly, I think I've seen that. I don't know if it's the same one that... I don't know if it's the same one that you saw. But I have seen people get their dogs dressed up as Amaterasu. Okay, new save data will be created. That would definitely help. Never had the chance to play this game and barely know anything about it. Now, here's a strange thing, okay? So, I got the new HD copy, right, for the PS4. I still have... the Wii version of this game. Never got to play it. And that's pretty much just going to take up a spot on my shelf, because I'm not going to trade it in, because it's going to get me like $1, if that. When I play this on PS2, your disc messed up and sometimes the background music would stop. Oh, that sucks, dude. Especially because, you know, from everything that I've read, the music is like a vital part of this. Better system to see it play. Yeah, exactly. Happened during the final boss, you panic and pulled the boss mode on music. That's a good idea, dude. Lonan, thank you very much for that host. Sound settings here, so I guess we'll just keep everything at max. Agent Squeak, thank you for the host as well. Original settings. Oh, okay, so we can... Would I want to change the aspect to... Not for now. Turn loading screen minigames on or off. I mean, that might work. Oh, Tool, thank you for the host. I guess I'll keep him on. I can just, I don't know. Changes made to settings will not be... Okay, control of vibrations on. Speaking of controls. Okay, I have a feeling there's going to be a tutorial anyway. Bring back the DMC3 loading minigame. Yes, if only they could be that much fun. Okay, there's biting, there's digging. Sounds like I'll be playing with a wolf. What exactly is help? Use the origin mirror to record your adventure. If you do not save before you quit, your progress will be lost. Hey, there's an idea. Saving our game. Something that I seem to have trouble with. On a regular basis. Yes, thank you for the reminder, Agent Squeak. Hey, Retro, what's going on tonight, dude? Glad to see you here, too. Okay. Well, these are credits. I don't really have to read those. Okay. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. Not bad for a tree. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. What village isn't? To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. You're mixed on Kamiya stuff. A lot of his things I don't care for. His behavior and attitude or other things is annoying, but Okami is 10 out of 10. Wait. Kamiya did this game. Well, shit. Now I'm even more interested. Dude, if you're not following Kamiya on Twitter, you should be. Not a festival I think I'd attend. Yeah, Retro, something I'd probably shy away from myself. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, his coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. Over half an hour trying to find it before I decided to reset the game. Well, she tried, at least. Mia Artidu asking him about something in DMC1, that was fun. Yeah, at least you didn't get blocked, because I think half of the people who mention him do, because they don't follow his rules. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, I'm not quite done with it yet, Squeak. I wouldn't say... Yeah, I'm trying to just shy away from discussion of it completely. But his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. Sea salted pretzel bagel. Not bad. Not a bad choice, Captain. I was so happy to have the show back. 3 damn months they leave us like that. That's what they're good for. That's what they're good at. And then something else will happen and we'll have to wait out the rest of the summer. Until October. I'm just glad it's back, though. Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The 2 beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. New song title, 8 Thrashing Necks. Retro, get on that, dude. That's got to be your next original track. I could listen to Strom read a book. I missed out on that career. Everybody fucking does that now, because everybody's got a goddamn podcast. Not a bad voice. Well, that's sweet of you, Max. Also, welcome. How are you doing? Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Alright, come on. Now you're just making me fucking, like... I don't really blush, but this is close. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, the talky parts of this kind of remind me of Animal Crossing in a way. Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. I love this art presentation here, where it's like you're reading an ongoing scroll. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. If I was wealthy, I'd hire you to narrate H.P. Lovecraft books. Well, that's a fucking, that's a fucking gig I would take, Retro. The film when you don't have a cool voice. Ah, Max, how do you know that? Maybe someone finds your voice cool. I don't know. I haven't heard it. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands, like a puppet on a string. I knew they were going to say string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. You have a ship. That is so not true, Agent Squeak. I've heard you speak. I've heard you sing. Not shit. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. And that is... Wow, this is getting metal. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Your issue is quite limited range. Your airways are irritated. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I used to have more range, and then, too much whiskey and cigarettes happened. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. What the hell is that? Oh, it's Twitter stuff. Okay. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if in a slumber. Jake, close your ears. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. You don't have a southern accent, but a few of my sounds on certain words goes a little that direction and annoys me. Dude, listen. I had to work my entire life to drop the accent that I used to have from growing up in this area. It's fucking nauseating. Sometimes it still comes out of me, and when I listen to the VODs or the things I post on YouTube, I can hear it, and I'm just, ugh. You fucking... You Eastern Pennsylvania, New Jersey hick. That's... Sometimes it just happens. It used to really, really happen, the more that I drank. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine, and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi, and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. You don't have one, people here in the Northwest don't have it. Yeah, I guess I've never really detected, like, I've never heard of, like, a Seattle accent. However, this is not the end of the story. There's more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Everyone has one, you just don't recognize it. Yeah, it's always there. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi? The sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? Jesus. That's great. Squeak quoted me yelling at myself. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Well, the fairy tale's coming to life. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. I don't think he's gonna do it. I can't get past how fucking beautiful this game looks. You get very southern when you drink a lot, but otherwise I'm not too obviously a Georgian. You say, everyone says y'all now. Especially, I think once social media picked up, y'all really became like a national thing. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Oh. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. You suck so the songs aren't leaving your bedroom. You don't suck. I disagree. My powers diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. This would be Okami Amaterasu. Such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. That dog just wants to lay down. Like, I've been a statue for 100 years. Can you just let me sleep? Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Not only is it an adorable doggo, like 5 minutes into this, I want an Okami action figure. Not just like a Funko Pop. I want like a full-on, like, actual figure. Or even a statue. Evray, thank you very much for the host. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They've ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. Never have the circumstances been worse. You made a multigrain pizza, it's pretty good. Dude, multigrain crusts are fucking delicious. Actually, I would love to... I haven't made a pizza from scratch in a really long time. I gotta do that. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Hmm? Huh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh. This is a T-rated game. Oh, I can't really laugh like she's doing. Okay, she's laughing anyway. I don't have to do that part. Japanese watercolor effect is awesome. Used to do that in Chinese watercolor. It was a lot of fun. Now you just want to break out the inks and brushes and go to town. I suggest you do. What on earth? What is that? You again? Looks like... Is that a... Almost looks like it looked like a beetle for a second. Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Okay. Professor brought food for the entire class today. There were hot dogs, chips, chili, soda, and cake. That is quite a feast, Quake. What was the occasion for that? Or was she just feeling... Were they just feeling spontaneously generous? Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Ah, see, it is a bug. Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. Oh, for fuck's sake. The name's Isun. Captain, thank you very much for the host. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Holy shit. Okay. Pretty impressive art there. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? It's kind of hard to argue with that. Had an administrator watch the class, and we did good, so feast. Perfect. That's win-win. What's with you, furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Wait, are we going to be lighting candles? Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. He just ate the bug. She just ate the bug. Spoilers, this is an HD. God damn it, Mr. 4, you just had to ruin everything, didn't you? What's going on tonight, dude? What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. 3-layered chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry with strawberries on. Holy shit, that does sound heavenly. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. Whoa. What's that growling sound? Why is it so dark, anyway? Oh, great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. Village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl is sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. It's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, no way you're going to reach it. Gee dog, she eat Bugman. Sakuya has awkward peaches. That is quite a peach. Darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. We're moving. Okay. Oh my god. Look at her feet. Look at a little feet move. Oh my god, I can jump all over the place. Okay, I love this game. Okay, so I'm gonna need a special power to hit the peach. Clearly, I can't jump high enough. So I guess we're gonna have to come back after we get something. Where are we? Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Jesus Christ, it's not that bad. There's no... Right now there isn't a double jump, but that's, maybe that'll change in the future. Oh, I gotta change the, horizontal camera controls here. If... Unless there's no way for me to do that. I guess there isn't. Alright, I'll just, okay, yeah. Everything is inverted. I don't like that. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Just realized even though you've beaten this before, fuck if I remember everything. I've got nothing to remember. Found time I got off a weekly schedule to catch your stream. Never played this game, heard of it, and really want to play it. Looks so cool. Ruth, thank you for tuning in, dude. I appreciate that. Alright, Ed says I can change it for the menu. Maybe there's another menu. Okay, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Ev's getting double shoutouts tonight. You can change camera angles in the start menu. This is a very... Yeah, this game is going to take me a while. I know that much. The intro menu before you load your save file. Okay, why don't I try and do this? So, let's save. Yes, I do wish to save here. 24 minutes already. Holy Christ. Alright, now let's do... No, let's, like, back out of the game completely. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to just... Okay, why don't we do this? Let's close. Then we'll restart, and then hopefully changing this stuff in the options menu will carry over to the save file. If not, I guess I'll just have to get used to it. This is PS2 era camera, so you're not getting smooth PC. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. Dude, trust me. Listen, I spent 4 hours playing fucking Resident Evil Outbreak on Saturday night. I'm very, very aware of how rough certain PS2 things were. I honestly don't know if I'm going to finish that or not. Okay, accessing hard disk drive. Don't touch the power button. Not touching a power button. I'm not touching any buttons. Well, now I am, because the options are open. Okay, let's go with controls here. Okay, then. Options. Camera control. There we go. Invert Y, invert X, invert both. Okay, so... Changes to this. Yes, implement those. Now let's continue. Yes, helping! We all help. It's a giant group effort, and apparently a very complicated process for Strom to figure out how to invert the goddamn camera. It's... Hey, at least this is on the PS4, because if it was the PS2, I would have had to get my ass out of my chair, go over, hit the reset button, wait for the menu to load up, and it did not carry over my... Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna... I'll deal. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. Oh, someone's been playing Zelda. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press square to bust them with your head. That could hurt. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Oh, we've got... Oh, so we're picking up yen. Okay, makes sense. Well, eventually I'll get used to the camera axis. Can I break these? Nope. I cannot. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Okami. I feel bad whenever I bash this wolf's head into something it can't break. I know it's a goddess, but still, I look at wolf and I just get all fucking sappy. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump. Then press X again to do a wall jump. Oh, so we can wall jump, but we can't double jump. Make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Whoa, okay. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. Do they? So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. I agree. You obtained Come on! A holy bone? Oh my god, I love it. Matarasu's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. This fucking... I hate myself for not having played this before. Although it's kind of awesome because I get to share this with everyone. Jake, do you want a holy bone? Jake's not really... He's not into bones. He just likes treats. Kind of glad they just made Okami female because, man, oh man, it gets confusing in Japanese mythology, and the mythology of Okami keeps making of it. I'm not that familiar with Japanese folklore. There's a few things that I pick up here and there, but I have a feeling I'll probably be learning a lot from this one. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Matarasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. If it's Japanese, it's probably confusing. That's what I've learned before all. Well, this was made by the same guy who created Bayonetta. So, the potential for confusing amounts of lore and contradicting stories is, pretty limitless. Got a book of folklore from the exchange students that stayed with my family growing up. That's some dark shit. Cool. I like dark shit. Just watch. It'll take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Whoa. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but... the game does a good loose discussion of Japanese myth. It's not completely accurate, but it's fine. No, it's not bad. Yes, as long as it's a loose adaptation, I'm cool with. See, Lonan, I'm fucking jealous, man, because I uploaded all that shit to the channel, and I can't even use them myself. Because, the Franker face thing is fucking borked with the new version of Twitch, and, like, if you... it's like, if you weren't using them before, you can't now... Or something like that. I don't know, but basically I can't use those. They're on Discord, obviously, but I'm not able to use them here. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? You have access with BTTV, okay. Oh, sorry, I still can't hit that. Use them here, you just have to remember... Oh, okay. So I just have to actually remember the real names then, and type those in. This. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Upload them on BTTV. FFC's been terrible since the Twitch upsite left it. Okay. Oops. River of the Heavens. Oh. Oh, wow, they are all there. Okay. That's good. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look. Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Ah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush, then square to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Oh, this is not gonna look good. Well, it's no use just sitting around thinking about it. This time, the Great Eastern's gonna put everything he has into it. I know this is the right way to do it. Press R1 to hold the brush, then tap... Okay. I'm starting to see why the Wii may have lent itself very well to this. Let me just... Dude, I can't be this bad. Press R1 to hold the brush, then tap... Yeah, I'm spending a lot of time practicing it too. I don't suck this badly at video games. No use just sitting around thinking about it. You have to dot it where the stars are. Oh, that's it? Okay. Oh, and here I was thinking I would have to do, like, tracing or something. Like I was becoming a fucking tattoo artist. Oh. Well then. Okay. Can't stay any longer. Have a good stream. Great night. Might be on Discord. Ruth, that sounds great, dude. Thank you very much for stopping in. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I was hoping that was a trophy for being stuck in that thing. Dude, I would have earned it. We would have spent the rest of this fucking stream there. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. God, that's pretty. Wow. That was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Yes, Isun, thank you. He just told me that. Wait, does he have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Oh, I got a trophy already. Alright then. Certified powerful. Certified OP Wolfie. I thought my Mountain WoW was great. Got nothing on this guy. This girl. I just think White Wolf and I hear Geralt in my head from The Witcher. River of the Heavens. I wonder if drawing some Stardust will get the river flowing again. Nah. One thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? No way you could pull off a stunt like that. Watch me. Watch me, Isun. Don't doubt my power. Don't doubt my rock-hard skull, either, which is probably going to come in handy later when I have to fight things. Okay, wait, can we swim? Are we okay with swimming? Look at the paws paddling! Okay, so if we... okay. Okay, I'll get this eventually. There's no way you could... Alright, so if we're just drawing Stardust... Holy shit, I did it. It's a river of Stardust, so this really must be the River of the Heavens. What I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing. That was me. That was me. Little credit here. Okay, now we can swim some more. I gotta say, too, I love that there's... Well, right now, anyway, there isn't much in terms of a HUD. What's this? You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Alright, let's see what we... Well, I guess we have to look for food, then. That's not food, that's yen. Yen would get us food if, you know... if there were vendors. Although, I don't ever remember working in retail and having a white wolf come up to me and asking for food. You consumed an orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed a peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Consumed an apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. That's everything, right? Whoa, they respawned. Didn't take very long. This is just going to give us... Well, I'm not too worried about yen yet. Oh god, I want that as a screensaver. Okay, it's a Shinto gate. I would play this whole game if it was just me running and watching scenery like this. Loading screen is more than just... Oh, shit, that's right. I turned those on. Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? I figures I went out of my way to turn those minigames on. Then I forgot that they were even in there. Consumed... Ooh, dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills astral pouch a little bit. How big is this pouch? Reflector received from Sakuya. Banishes evil with divine power. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Solar energy ink pot. Astral pouch, okay. Saves Amaterasu from death if full. I can't tell if it's full or not. Hey, Lamper, what's up tonight? How are you? Is that going to break? No, it's not going to break. Have I mentioned in the past 60 seconds that this game is fucking beautiful? Because I should. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Gods are busy gods. They have things to do. They have other stuff to watch over. Damn, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? Breakable things bug me more right now. There must be something we could do. I'm sure there is something we could do. Once I'm done finding stuff. Dude, I can't believe how quickly these things are regenerating. Oh, those don't even... There was nothing in them. Okay, never mind. Never mind. And okay, I can't jump down. That's strange. Oh, I have to... Okay. Wow. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... Dude, I have never been able to stargaze for shit. And this must be why, because I'll be goddamned if I could have told you that that was supposed to be a mouse. Or a rat, or whatever this ends up being. Wait, did I miss one? Maybe I did. Okay. Okay, game. Now this... I guess this has to be, like, pixel perfect. Oh, wait, do I need to fill in the... Maybe I need to fill in the eye. Let's try that. There we go. I was missing the eye. That's it. Ooh. Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time. With all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Oh, I will. If I drew a sword out of thin air, you bet your ass I'm going to be using it. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Oh, this fucking rules. Telling you're gonna do... I don't know if that's the direction we're going. I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Isun's a freeloader, confirmed. Lucky you. I should give my English major and change to art. Dude, listen. If I had fucking studied art, maybe I would be less of an embarrassment. Like, if you had ever seen me try to draw... Well, hell, you're kind of seeing it now. No. My visual art skills are non-existent. No use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. I cut the rock in half pretty well. Well, yes. Drawing straight lines is within my abilities. I am capable of doing that. What a magnificent statue. Legendary hero Nagi. I always wanted to draw him. Oh, now we're getting, like... Like... I cut this open? Yes, I can. Holy shit, this is incredible. I can't cut these. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay. I cut down... No, this is probably too thick, right? No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, there is, like, no limit to what I can do. Oh, my God. Contains ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Oh, crap. I'm using ink every time I do that. Okay. Alright, so I gotta be careful, then. Jesus. What the... Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know the divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the square to use its power against them. Look, Okami. Once you've caught them off guard and turn them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush, give them a power slash. Ow. I obtained Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. I didn't know I had solar energy. Line up objects and draw a long line across the screen. It's so fun. I swear to God, I could spend this entire game just doing that and seeing, like, what would happen. Okay, so we got more ink. That's good. As long as I keep finding ink. Naruto Shippuden an Ultimate Ninja Storm Twilight Princess. Close, close, what's the word I'm looking for? I am fucking terrible at talking tonight. I'll just say hi, Matthew. How are you tonight? Oh, wait. Okay, so the ink restored, but I wonder if that's because, I wonder if that's because I had an item in stock to do so. Did I figure out the transfer point? No, I did not, Tripod. Also, how's it going, dude? Yeah, I don't know where they moved it to. I'm sure it's buried in my settings somewhere. I just couldn't, I couldn't get it done before I got started here tonight. That should have worked. No? Okay. Transfer. Oh, that's it? Okay. Oh, Lonen's already got it done. Alright then, thank you. That solves the dilemma from earlier. Move, horse. And that didn't give me anything. Okay. Hello. The hell? Okay, that should have slashed him, but I guess not. I need to manually edit her in the bot for editing / modding stuff. Okay. Alright, I will remember that. Hopefully. Okay, we opened this already. Grab these again because why not? I sort of playing this, it's like you realize how many games don't even use the full color palette that's available to them. All the like typical shooters and everything else, they stick to like this 5 or 6, and everything just looks so washed out and monochrome, and it's fucking boring to look at. I think that might be half of the reason that I ended up not playing any Call of Duty games. Because they all just fucking look the same. And there's nothing that entices me, not even from a gameplay or narrative standpoint, just visually. It's the same... it's the same hue over and over and over again. And it isn't just Call of Duty, it's so many modern games that don't take advantage of the visual resources available to them. If you want to know how you're doing, read your latest tweet. I will have to do that once I have Twitter back in front of me. This game is going to look good forever because it has a real art style. Yes, yes, and I'm incredibly happy that it's on, like, modern systems to fully realize... Actually, this has been HD-ified, if you will, twice. Because this is originally on the PS2, then it was on the Wii, and then... There was an HD version that came out on the PS3, and I guess this is like, I don't know, HD squared. What is that? I consumed a gourd. Vegetable with many uses. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Realistic games tend to be cool at benchmarking technology, but also ends up dating them, and they end up looking worse quicker. Exactly. I think that's why so many games from the last gen, even though the technology was, you know, not that far behind what this one is, they look a lot more dated than something from, say, the PS2. Hey, Jake. What is this? It's been over... Oh, Jesus Christ. Tripod, I do not envy your position right now. Or the position of, I guess, a good chunk of your house. Is there any permanent damage? Hey, HDified should be in the dictionary, considering how many re-releases there's been. Alright, Jake, you got an itch? There. There you go. Right, lie down. And don't touch the green screen. No, you're not a cat. I know you like to think you're a cat because you make cat noises sometimes, but you're not. That's got a total donkey. It's clean now. Basement is concrete, so no... Oh, good, good. Okay, so now that we have drawing power, we can cut this peach and the village should be restored. Holy shit. The village has been restored. This game is fucking... O'Toole, it's... I can't say that enough. I feel like I'm going to say that 50 more times tonight, and I don't care. Sakuya came through big time. He really was protecting the village. I sure wish I could have spent some more time in our kimono, if you know what I mean. I think we do know what you mean, Isun. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Alright. Maybe also see what this does. Absolutely nothing. Okay, then. I guess it's not drawing time. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Oh, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. If I color in this guy. No? Okay. eerily quiet here. There's a statue here, too. Like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's got to belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. So I would like to find somebody alive. Hey, what are you doing? There's no time to be goofing off. I'm not goofing off. I'm looking around for people that are alive. Although Amaterasu probably would like a bath. Well then, guess not. Hey, what are you doing? There's no time to be I'm not goofing off, Isun. Jesus. I'm doing more investigating than you are. Get that little snarky bastard out. Yeah, I'm starting to get tempted. Okay. So if our goal right now is to find somebody that's alive... Wait, what was that all about? Okay, I guess we don't like swimming. Even though I was just kind of doing it earlier. We don't have time to stroll around reading all the signs. You know what? You need to learn how a video game works, Isun. Okay, so... Came down here, looking for somebody who's alive. So we're not allowed to look at signs, but we're okay with going into houses. Isun's got to get his priorities in order. Alright, so why don't we go back over this bridge? Oh, I didn't go up here yet. Who the heck put this big rock here? Blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. Reaper, we're not doing sound effects anymore. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. Alright, maybe it's not safe. Here's something. Can we go inside here? Of course, there will never be time to goof off, apparently. We have time to bash wooden horsies, though. Reaper, thank you for the host. Appreciate that. Alright, maybe I should go swimming over here. Maybe not. Oh crap, am I gonna drown? I totally drowned. Well, we didn't drown. We just got, restored. Power Slash just isn't enough. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that. Oh good, this one's not moving. Everyone in here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with the dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Alright, about the signs. Oh, there was another way for me to go. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is this some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to get tired of your shit and doubting my ability, Isun. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Alright. We'll draw a circle. Circular enough. What the? Just finished packing up a truck for today. I'm going to finish it tomorrow. Nice. Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. No shit. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. You're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Emmy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see the villagers are back to normal now. Hmm? Who are you? Who are you? And why are you bouncing a peach on your head? Village Elder Mr. Sorry, it's an orange. Hence the name Mr. Orange. I don't know. I hear Mr. Orange, I automatically think of Reservoir Dogs. It's just a thing. A white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story's 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. This is the most adorable protagonist ever. I want more games starring wolves. And not bad wolves, because wolves are always the evil things. It doesn't always have to be that way. We don't always have to kill wolves. They're not always going to eat our face. They can just be godly, like this one. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Well, fuck you, dude. Whoa. No need to growl like that. Do you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. What's this sudden chill down my spine? You see the DS Okami game, the main character's a... Oh, okay. Dude, I forgot that there even was one on the DS. So that's Okami Den, right? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Well. That was cool. It's not a good game, but that character is cute. So the DS one wasn't that great. Was there a lot of were there a lot of touchscreen gimmicks? Because I could see them end up doing that. Make a game that you play as a wolf if you knew how to code. One day, yeah, you'll get there eventually, dude. There's so many different ways for you to learn how to code now. Also, not something that you necessarily have to go to like a traditional school for now either. Hell, there's I think there's a Humble Bundle right now that involves a whole bunch of scripting languages. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. Heard that before. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Yeah, that's true. There's YouTube also. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck? Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. You obtain feed bag seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil! Look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait. This is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Am I not an animal? Well, okay, I'm a god, so technically not animal. I have a friend doing a dissertation in games RN, and one of the things they're doing is making a small game as part of it, and they don't know much about coding. Yeah, I made it as far as... I made it as far as a second semester of Java and programming and assembly language. And once that started, I was like, nope, I'm out. Did I just start? Yeah, Reaper, I've only been playing for about an hour and a half so far. Matarasu is going by Tim Allen's Santa Rolls. Jesus Christ. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the touchpad to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. Fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Sakura! Aw, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for stopping in. Sakura, I believe, is relatively new here. I think this might be her first time stopping in. Very, very lovely Zelda streamer who I met through Salinas, and everyone should give her a follow. So there's that. Wait, what was I supposed to feed? Wait, feed... Freshly roasted seeds that living animals can... Oh, whoa, okay. But they keep flying away. So what am I supposed to do? Alright. Well, let's use these here and see what happens. Oh, okay. We're feeding birds. Managed to actually have some time to stop. Sakura, thank you very, very much for stopping in. I truly appreciate that. First time here, my first time playing Okami, which is... I still can't get... I'm an hour and 45 minutes into this. I still can't get over the visuals. Let's see, are we... Oh, that was it then. Okay. If you have a dream or something, just do it. Get your ass to work. Do it. It's the only way it can happen. Don't let your dreams be means. Words to live by, Max. That should be pinned. Wait, bite? I don't want to bite the bird. I don't know. I don't want... Okay. Alright, so now we can go back down to the village and see who else is here. Oh, hello. What happened here? Ah, Great Shiranui. Oh no. I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see, right behind you now. Whoa, crap. Wipe this guy out right away. Sakura, thank you so much for that host also. I can't see him. Oh, there we go. I don't want to use up too much of my ink here. Okay, was that everything? It was, okay. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. Fighting went on for exactly 20 seconds. Okay. Yeah, what happens if... Okay, I just bit him. And he fell on his ass. And... Alright. Oh my god, I can... Wait, I can just hold this bird in my mouth? Or I can just like... Okay, alright, well that actually makes me feel a little bit better. Going to sleep, have fun through your playthrough of my stream. Good night. Lalafell, thank you very much for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Alright, now I can head down to the village and see what's what. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with triangle, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Oh, will I? Uh-oh, shit. She really is gonna kick my ass. Anyway. Holy sh... What is that? I can probably cut this thing, right? Totally. Alright, I consume watermelon. Sweet and juicy fruity treat. Fills astral pouch. I love pissing her. I mean, I kind of want to dig holes here for 5 minutes just to get her to run after me. Ooh. I consumed a turnip. Tuber with crispy texture. Fills the astral pouch. It's not like she can do anything about it. Watch this. There. I just bit you in the ass, too. Okay. Let's just see what else these people have to say now that everyone's back to the world of the living. Nothing to eat here. I disagree. There's like 5 oranges over here that I just guzzled. Or devoured. Guzzle would be liquids. Eason, you're not even the one eating, and yet you're obsessed with it. You're getting close to finishing Resident Evil 7 on Madhouse. Good game, dude. Nice job by you. I'll be doing that eventually. I would like to get a Madhouse run in here somewhere. Although I gotta tell you, I'm getting a real itch to play Dead Space again, like on a higher difficulty. If his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. He's gonna clobber me. Oranges are filled with liquids, so I guess Guzzle is partially correct. See? Loney, you're looking out for me. I like that you're covering my vocabulary. Or covering my ass when it comes to vocabulary. Apparently not grammar. I got a radish. It's a pure white spherical vegetable. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Dead Space. No, not that Dead Space. Dead Space 1 and 2. 3, I'm not touching again. Madhouse is doable, unlike Ethan Must Die. Dude, fuck Ethan Must Die mode. Seriously, I played that for a good... maybe 10 minutes, and... It's not even fun. It's not the good kind of challenging. It's just that bullshit sort of... It's like the Resident Evil equivalent of Super Mario Maker. A white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui, reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work. GPU updates take forever. I'm just glad that I don't get hit with a Windows 10 update right before I'm ready to stream. Again. This. What a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are you? Isun, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should give Sasuno... Maybe I should have Sasuno give me a hand again this year. Don't listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. What's that? Amy, I think you have found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves his sake, too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. The idea of Ethan Must Die is interesting, but man, no, it wasn't fun. It was not even remotely fun. There was like a brief 3-minute window or so when I thought maybe I could give it a shot and just kind of blitz my way past all the molded and try to just not fight, but nope. Nope. No thanks. I would rather do Madhouse. I am so paranoid after that Eternal Darkness debacle, because I'm not sure if this is auto-saving or not. It probably is. They probably reworked it so that it does, but still. I'm not taking any chances. Sheesh. He's always snoring like a bear. This is home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awful lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Now, let's find out. Hey, is it just me or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? I certainly can. Aha. Oh, and we fall down the ladder. This dude. I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's... what kind of dream are you having there, buddy? Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Same thing? Okay. I don't suppose maybe we're gonna have to wake him up later. This is where I couldn't move through before. The heck with this big rock here? It's blocking the... Yeah, we know. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anymore. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. Time for me to drive home now. Have a great rest of your stream. Sally, thank you for hanging out. Please have a safe drive home, as always. Don't yell at too many people, although I do the same thing when I'm driving, so, you know, don't take that to heart too much. Eve. Eve. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. Like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. What the? Well, this dude's bigger. Well, there's a traditional Japanese taunt. So now we break the... Okay. That's not doing what I wanted it to. There we go. I had to break the guitar. I accumulated praise. Whoa, Emmy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm going to open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Okay, life energy. Amount of ink on hand. Is from death if full. Yeah, I want to do that first. Any pouch for holding coins. Oh, I guess that was it then. Alright. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Yeah, the dude who got all scared about his... Yeah, him. Ah, I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Alright, well hopefully Susano's actually going to wake up this time. Maybe we can just howl into his ear. Maybe that'll work. Oh, hi, you're back. Welcome back, Squeak. We got your points transferred over, so you're all set. I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's wake this guy up. What the? Huh? Ah, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? You were DM'd by Tope. Okay, good. You sleepy... Jake, I'm sorry, but this is a very text-heavy game, and I have to be able to read everything. Because it's just... That's what we do when we stream games like this. You can go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Actually, you're probably going to have to go out in a minute, right? Okay. Alright. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. Monkey friends? I want monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Hello to this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Hmm? You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. Computer's in the midst of recovering to how it was before the update. Oh, great. I'm glad to hear that, Squeak. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Abby. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? The neighbors are going to think you're riding on a wolf. This poor Okami, the weight that she is currently carrying. I love this animation. As I was about to clock out, I remember they came in 30 minutes. Oh, jeez. Rip. Back for another 30 minutes? Okay, Sully, you're in the perfect place. Mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? I'm prepared to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohen Boku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano? Yep. None other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on. Please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It's certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait, a boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. This guy's got to be all dramatic about it. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously. Ever. I think I already did this. So we're done talking to you. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size, I don't care if I'm of legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today, I'll just have to train tomorrow. Drunk. So, he needs sake. We know a rice farmer. We know a sake salesperson. I was doing the laundry, but when I was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, is she? You better help her out, Furball. Okay, so... draw a pole, I guess? That wasn't what I wanted to do. Where can we draw this? That didn't work either. I just don't know where I should draw it. Oh, wait. What if we... There we go. Okay. New drawing pole? Oh my. Where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. No, it was just me. Not a god, just have a controller in my hand, but... You're welcome. Time to dry the laundry. God, I wish I could get that excited over laundry. Holy shit. See what happens? See what happens when we start coloring? My god. Casey, I knew you were here somewhere. Thank you so much, dude. Mr. 4, welcome back to Tier 3. Please show me all the Jake emotes that everyone has. And yes, please follow Casey if you're not doing so already, because he's a wonderful dude. Incredible streamer in his own right. Wait, she's just gone now. She disappeared. All right. Well, we did a good deed then. Oh, we have to talk to... Wait a second. Wait, it's nighttime, so I guess everyone's going to be hopefully still awake indoors. No, we're not doing anything here. I consumed rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Yeah, it does smell good. I'd like to actually run into her because we need her services at the moment. Maybe I have to... Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh, Sakura, you picked a wonderful night to stop in because, thanks to Casey, now you've got Jake. You got two others too, but you also have... It's the Jake one that matters. It's always the Jake one. Casey, thank you for gifting Sakura with that. I'm lost right now. I'm not lost. Oh, wait. Wait, now we have people that we can talk to. You're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, White One, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You're a spunky little thing, aren't you? Hello, Mr. Orange. Still full of vim and vigor, I see. Say, aren't you that little troublemaker, Isun? Suckers, she was. She might be lurking at the moment. How am I gonna do Madhouse? I mean, I don't know. Just, with or without special weapon? Now, without. I'll go in hardcore. Actually, before I do Madhouse, I want to do Resident Evil HD on, like... Is there hard and then very hard? Or is there very easy and easy? I can't remember. Whatever the higher difficulty is, and then do one on real survival, and then maybe, if I'm really, really feeling gutsy, maybe try out invisible enemy mode. I don't know about that one, though. Just thinking about that scares the shit out of me. There's easy and normal, then hard. Okay, yeah, well, that's what I'll do then. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Oh, never mind. I've got better things to do. Did you notice the sacred tree up on the hill in the village? She's known as Konohana. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now, but her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? I sure would like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand. Hey, what a beautiful coat of fur you have. I'll call you Snowball. I mean, I guess that's nice. Get too close and you'll burn that nose clean off your face. Okay, we want to keep our nose. Especially for a wolf. Noses tend to come in handy. Okay, so he mentioned something about... Hey, wait. What is that? Oh, I thought I could break that open. Oh well. Alright, what are you up to? Homosu. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Right, oh, God, this again. So is that that's probably gonna happen every time I talk to this dude. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw the fighting went on for exactly 17 seconds. Yeah, I guess that's gonna trigger every time I talk to him. Oh, here we go. Oh. Wait, so, okay, so we are on... Wow, this is like Zelda. Although I don't think I was up here before. No, I definitely wasn't up here before. I visit Konohana daily. Wow, this guy teleported. I visit Konohana daily, hoping that she will grow strong again. You two ought to do so too. Okay. I guess we'll go back down here. And we'll find... Ah, you. Saki. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it, but the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Oh, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new Thunder Brew. A broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess it's a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Amy. Okay, where is... Wait, where's the wheel? Oh, this should be easy enough. That do the trick? No, it did not. Okay. That also didn't do the trick. Okay, maybe we should go over on this side. You have an aunt who was given an Alienware laptop, but she never uses it because she's using a laptop. She's willing to give it to me. Wow. Score. I am happy to hear that, Quake. Squeak. Sorry. I'm still used to... You've undergone like 2 name changes by now. There it is. Right? No, it's still... Oh my god. Ugh. There we go. Just wasn't filling it in enough. What's this? The mill's been mended. For someone who can't get used to calling me Squeak instead of Quake, so you're doing fine. Well, yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Which means we'll have more sake, which means... Warrior's gonna be happy. I forget his name. We've got a lot of names to juggle already. I'm trying. Now, what's Mrs. Orange up to? Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Alright. Oops, wrong button. My word, the sun has suddenly drawn so close. Laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. I've never heard of a cherry cake before. I've certainly never had one, but my god, that sounds delicious. Susano, thank you. He's a big deal in mythology and Japanese gaming culture. He shows up a lot in the Shin Megami Tensei. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're reminding me now that I've never played a Persona game. Or, for that matter, any of the Tensei games. Okay, so we got... Saki's gonna brew. We took care of... What is, I wonder if Farmer Lady wants anything to... Hey, another doggo. Just a regular doggo, though. Look. I wanted to see if I could walk backwards. A white wolf? That's just plain weird. He looks like a weak little bugger. Think you can beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa's fixing to get all 10. Okay. Challenge accepted. Come on. Come on, you're not going to catch me. Oh shit, that actually came pretty close. Come on, come on, come on. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Huh? Huh? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Ah, shit, that's the wrong hole. Okay, there's 6. Over this way. Over this way. Over this way. Okay, okay. Take us. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Get away. Well, this is actually kind of easy because it looks like she resets. Okay, there's number 8. Just need these 2, and then we're done. No, 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 no. We're not going to lose this on the last possible turnip. No, no, no. Here, dig this. Dig it up. Bingo. Wait, what is... That's colored differently. Wait, do I have to pick this up? Hey! Think you can dig it? I did! You'll have to avoid being... Oh, come on. Not exactly my idea of a good time. At least you have your celestial brush and... You know, I didn't even think of that. Wow, I completely forgot about... That didn't work. Okay. Nope. Dig this up here. There. Wow, this suddenly got a lot easier now that I know I can do that. No, don't pick up the bird. That's not what I wanted. Okay. One last dose of ink. No! No, 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 no. No. Stop hitting him. There we go. Okay, we take this over here. You offered an oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Damn right I am. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Hey, Rich, what's up tonight? How you doing? Okay, so we did the turnips. We did a few things. All right, let's go back over here. See if Susanoo is sobered up yet. I can't train without Saki to feel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what we could be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way. Saki? This village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? It does. I figured maybe we wouldn't have to talk to her again, but I guess we do. There she is. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see. I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. Just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Brewing sake is my whole life, you know. One day I'll produce sake that'll be remembered in legend forever. Alright, so this we'll take over to Susanoo. Also ate a bale of rice. Almost choked on... What are you fixing down there? It was something I said during DMC. Okay. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend. Did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact... It's said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. You shall not get off so easy next time, dummy. Mentally prepared for. Okay, here I go. So, what? Do I have to, like, fool this guy into thinking... Okay. Yeah. Okay. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Jesus Christ. Hiya! I was trying to word that. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Alright. And we did it. That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow. I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Why am I not surprised, Isun? You have, like, no faith in anybody here. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I'm Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I'm in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? Do we get a reward or something, lady? Jesus Christ. I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun. 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 Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. Creep. My word. Ah, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Jake, alright, we'll go out in a second. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw, man. This is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Alright, so we're going, like, semi-open world here. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. I wish all it took to protect me was flowers. Ah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Alright, we got us a mission. You may have just spent the entire afternoon learning the Steven Universe theme song on your ukulele. What? As far as I'm concerned, that's a productive afternoon. Okay, then. Guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Do some shopping? Why, yes, I will. Okay, so I've got almost 5,000 yen. Vengeance slip. Temporarily deflect enemy attack. Damn, that is expensive. Slightly damages. Increases it temporarily increases. Restores 3 units. I don't get the feeling that I really need any of this right now. And I don't have anything to sell except for that bone. Okay, guys, so it's about halfway through here, and Jake is giving me the look, and you might be able to hear him whining, so I'm going to take a quick break, get some more tea. I'll be about 5 minutes or so, but we got plenty of Okami still to come for tonight, so don't go anywhere. I will be right back with everyone. nearly as long as I thought. It is really, really suddenly cold outside. Hey, do you want to say hi this time? Come here. Let's see if we can actually pull this off. Where's the camera? There we go. See? See, we have our own little Amaterasu right here. Jake's not a wolf. Jake's like anti-wolf. Like the exact opposite of wolf. I would be scared to leave him outside for more than 10 minutes. Here, see? Jake, the camera's over here. Can we do this? Come on. Come here. Come here. Come over this way. There you go. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm trying here, but you just want to go back down on the blanket, don't you? Want to go back down there? Okay. Okay. There you go. Okay. Okay. There you go. All right. There. I'm done. I'm done bothering you now. Love that floof. Everyone loves the floof, Ev. It's the whole reason that people even follow me at this point. Like, we don't give a shit about that guy. We just want to see the pupper. He's not. No, Jen. He's really not a lap floof. See, here's the thing. He looks like small and cuddly, but he weighs close to 30 pounds. Well, no, he's not quite that much. He's more like. What was he when we last took him to the vet? He was about 24 pounds, 25. So, you know, he's okay to pick up, but when he plops right down on your lap, all of a sudden, you realize how beefy of a bee. He's pretty huge for a Bichon. That's how you feel about Deja. Well, yeah, Deja's like 4 of your emotes, right? Come on, buddy. Lie down. There you go. Alright, so, where were we here? Okay, we were shopping. We didn't really get anything. Guess we're gonna stray away from the village for now. Shinshu Field. What's going on here? You probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding it on L2. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Okay. Oh, this is all, like, corrupted. I mean, that's the first Guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate, but just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? I don't suppose that'll help. I kind of doubt it because that's really easy. Yeah, that didn't do much at all. Okay. Did that hurt me or not? Combat's pretty straightforward in this game, and that's fine with me. More yen? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go toward... Look at that, Amy. This guardian sapling's a wreck. So that's why Sakuya's hurting so bad. I bet the natural beauty will return if you revive that tree, but how could you possibly do something like that? You need a special power that can make a withered tree bloom. Okay, would the sun do that? You can try. Nope. Didn't do a thing. Okay. Another statue. Has everyone here turned to stone? Must have been struck by some terrible curse. The only way to help him is to rid this cursed zone of evil. Okay. I don't get the feeling that these things are going to make any difference. I'm pretty sure these guys just keep randomly appearing. Oh, we can go up here. This area doesn't seem to be cursed. Hello. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this cursed zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, the site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. That's what we need. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. Weird. Normally, he runs away at the sight of monsters, and he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. I'll be alright. Also, what do you have in your house? You've got nothing. And I just learned how to bark. I want to dig this guy's house up. Okay. That's right, I still had fun. Okay, so we're gonna go... I guess we're going right into the cave, then. Ow! Oh, God, get me out of here. Oh, it's cursed water. Jesus. Totally didn't realize that. Placement of that actually reminds me of Zora's River in Ocarina of Time, which I will beat one day. Jesus God. So this is Hana Valley. Oh, good. See, this is why I can't have a Jake cam, because he was lying down over here for a good 10 minutes or so, then he gets up and he moves over here. We got a treasure chest. Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger, increases godhood by 1 level. Okay, that sounds good. And that did absolutely nothing. Okay. Note to self, don't chop down shard trees. Hey, Zoth, what's going on tonight, dude? How are you? Crap. Want a sip of tea? I'm doing great, man. This game is absolutely fantastic. I let it sit for quite a long time. Glad I'm not doing that now. There we go. How is my health? That totally didn't work. But I did put out the fire, apparently. This game is fun. It sure as hell is. Except when I can't get the brush to work right. Which is my own fault. Give me the rest of these goodies. I think that was everything. We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' powers disappear? I guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant air. You obtain a feed bag of fish. Irresistible to animals who dine on fish. Use some fish. Actually, I had salmon earlier tonight, so I'm good. What system? I have the PS4 version of this game. I got my physical copy a little earlier this year, and I also have the Wii version. But I think I'm definitely preferring this because with the way the drawing mechanics are, I think the Wii probably makes it actually more difficult. Despite the fact you would think with the brush strokes, you would probably be able to accomplish a lot more with Wiimote in your hand, and I guess that's not the case. Check out that tree, it's moving. Better be careful, Lammy. Holy shit, it is moving. He just threw some fruit at us. Try to hit its fruit back at it. Draw one quick stroke to hit the fruit. You remember how, don't you? You stunned it with its own fruit. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. Okay. That is so fucking cool. I can split that open. What's the point of... Why is that tree over there? Anyway. Statue's all dirty. Kind of feel sorry for it standing in a place like this. Let's see what's through here. You gave up on the Wii version? Yeah, I had that over here for the longest time, and I thought about eventually playing it, but then they announced the PS4 version. I knew it was just, not only was it probably going to control better, it looks unbelievably gorgeous. Oh, okay then. Let's get rid of you. Jake, what are you doing over there? Didn't end well for this guy. What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean, to train. Now scoot. Be off with you. That's strange. I know there's a way through around here somewhere. Hmm? What do you want? I already told you, be off with you. Okay, so if there's a way through... Aha. Check out that wall painting. It said that a crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. I just think there's something missing from this painting. I certainly do. You're not a mod in Ankh-Bot with this name. Oh, okay. Is there... Okay, I'll have to do that later, too. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train. So I haven't had to do that wall jump in a while. What's this? What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go, anyway? It's a very good question. Sacred Tree, Cherry Cascade. I haven't seen anything remotely like a sacred tree around here. I know I can break this open. Okay, so we found a hidden save point. Alright. Have to head off, but thank you for this rain. Sakura, thank you for hanging out. Very, very happy to see you here. I hope you have a good night. I look forward to more streams. The same to you, Sakura. I will see you again soon. Thank you again for hanging out. Okay, so I guess the point of this room was just, Oh, hello. Never mind. What now? You foul beast. How did you get in here? Foul beast? What is... You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Oh yeah, Sakura, there was, That was a little, maybe about an hour, hour and a half ago. You might have just been lurking at the time, but yeah, Casey does that. So enjoy the emotes. Now you should get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style Susano. Okay. Sa. No. Dude is so lucky that I'm here. Now for Susano style. Normally watch streams and work at the same time, so sometimes I get too much of my work. Oh, Sakura, please. I welcome lurkers here just as much as active chatters, so you do whatever you need to do. Exploding implosion. I don't want to hurt this bear. But apparently I have to. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. This guy's great. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Madarasu is like, what did I just do? He's got a nice sword. It is a pretty sweet wooden sword. I'll give him that much. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this sphere used in a ritual for a good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a spear-like object in it? So I'm gonna do that. Alright, Squeak, thank you for hanging out tonight. You go get some rest. Just like this bear. Sheesh. It's still sleeping like a, well, a bear. What a snore. Makes Susano sound like a kitten's purr. Yeah, I guess we gotta move this thing out of here. I want to hear a little more of the music. Crank that up just a little bit. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like Sakuya's. Sakuya's coming from this sapling. Okay, maybe we should... Let's do anything? Oh wait, there's an indentation up here, okay. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in the wall painting. I bet this sphere here is magic or something. Same thing. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, so now we go down here. Why would a guardian sapling be so tiny like this? The wall painting had a huge, magnificent tree in it. We need a sun. Maybe the monster's evil power. Okay, so... And I need a full view of the sky. Here it is. That's why there's an altar here. It's for worshipping the sun that shines up there in the valley. I think I'm finally getting the hang of this. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. Uh-oh. What the... Only in this room do bots get gift subs. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. Casey, thank you for gifting BrownieBot66 a $24.99 sub, despite the fact that BrownieBot has apparently been accused of cheating tonight. But that's okay. Other channels do too. Well, yeah, that's fair. I guess I have seen it happen before, but it's it happens pretty frequently here. Who turned out the lights? Oh. It's another constellation, Emmy. We've only got 3 stars. Oh, wait a minute. You get it? There we go. Oh, come on. Wait a second. It's one of my absolute favorite games. You're liking it so far. Hello, Bug Cat. Welcome to the stream. And I cannot tell you how much I am loving this. I was saying earlier that I have a copy on the Wii, but I was never able to... I never found the time... Oh, I never...
Does it look like the wolf has dimples?
Thank you for the 100 bits, Casey. Sorry, Bug. I can't tell you how much I'm enjoying this. It's unbelievably gorgeous on the PS4, and in a way, I'm kind of glad I waited. If that makes any sense. It took me a little bit to get used to the brush mechanics. Okay, so I'm... Alright. So by dotting around here, I also have to... I can discover other parts... So Bug. I'm not sure what I was just saying, but, okay, so the game's in your top 5. Well, thanks to this game being in your top 5, and thanks to you coming in when Casey's here, welcome to Tier 3 sub. Enjoy your new emotes. There we go. Blank spots on the constellation. You don't have to dot where there's... Wow. See, Ev, this is why... It's one of the many reasons I'm glad you're here. Because I just seem to I really seem to suck at drawing constellations. I don't know how I ever succeeded at Mario Paint or at Katamari Damacy. Which, by the way, another game I want to play. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber.
What does a guy with erectile dysfunction and the PlayStation Network have in common? They both have trouble getting things back up.
I don't know why those are so much funnier hearing him with an Aussie accent. Casey, thank you. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods, known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. Katamari is great too. The funky stylized games aged so well. Yeah, well, I think there's a reason that this game has been released across, like, how many different consoles now? So it started on the PS2, which obviously I never got to play. Then they did the Wii version. Then they did an HD version on the PS3, but I don't think it ever came out on... I don't know if they put it on the Xbox 360 or not. And then this one is now on the PS4, the Xbox One, and Steam. Yeah, Bug, you got it. I think that's it. Yeah, I want to play both of the PS2 Katamari games again. I don't know about the rest of them because I don't think there's been any actual new content since then. That, like, all of the later releases are just remixes and, like, covers and just redos for each of them. Not PS3 to my knowledge. Maybe I was wrong. I'll have to check on that. Maybe, yeah, I'll have to look later. It doesn't matter. Excuse me. Holy shit. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of Flora. There's also a crappy tapping cell phone Katamari. Ugh. See, I know there's one on the Vita, but I don't know if it's just some crappy, half-assed port that just involves, like, you know, doing that a million times. If it was for PS3, you would have owned it. Yeah, I trust you on that one, Ev. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey! Maybe it'll make the withered guardian saplings blossom, too. Okay, so all I gotta do is draw one little circle. Holy shit. You know what? All my life, I've wanted the power to turn invisible. I don't want it anymore. I want this. God, I can't get over the use of the color palette in this.
Ran out of health potions mid-boss fight. Excuse me while I eat 87 raw potatoes.
Raw potatoes for the win. Oh. Thank you for another 100 bits, Casey. Look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the Guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Sakuya's Guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent Guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Emmy, what about that withered Guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that Guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there, too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Got another trophy. Casey, by the way, and Tripod, if you're also lurking, I tagged you both in my Discord server with the pickups that I got along with this game. Don't know if you saw the cartridges that I got. I'm very pleased. Especially considering how relatively small I paid for them. Scientific flaw in invisibility. You can see because of light being used causing a shadow. If there's no light being used, the body, you shouldn't be able to see. Yeah, that's fair. Science always has to ruin our fun. No, it doesn't ruin our fun. Science is awesome. Where'd he go? Oh, he's digging. He's digging right here. Ow, that actually hurt. Seasons and ages. Yes, indeed. I got the carts for, I think they were like 20 each. Which, compared to what I've seen before, isn't bad. And I tested them. They work fine. The batteries are still good. So after I finish Majora's Mask, you know, once I finally finish Ocarina of Time, those will be next. And then, once the Oracle games are done, I'll be able to play Wind Waker, and that'll be my first ever Zelda stream. So if I'm lucky, that'll happen, like, I don't know, next year. Yeah, I'm excited to do it, man. Because the Wind Waker version, obviously, I'll get the Wii U version. Because it looks the prettiest. Oh, look at the... Oh, let's feed it. Oh, wait, what am I supposed to feed it? Uh-oh. What's... Av, did you get hit with, what do you have to do now? You were so... Oh, was that a simple scare? Or is it... Well, they're never simple. Irresistible to... Do they eat fish? I don't think they eat seeds. Let's see if they'll eat fish. Looks like this food has spurred no interest. Wait, they're gonna eat seeds? Oh, okay. Who's gonna take home the Oscar? I don't care. Pretty sure everything will be okay and there'll be no more flood. Good. Good. The less flooding, the better. Actually, it would have been nice if there was no flooding, but, you know. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I got an idea. Maybe you could hit its fruit right... And while it's stunned, you could use Bloom to get rid of it. Oh, okay. So you're rid of evil. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try it again. Gorgeous. I don't suppose they made, like, an actual manga or comic book for this game. Or if there is an art book. Statue's all dirty. That's proof it's been watching over us for ages. What is this? Ev has a bad habit of leaving her OBS open. All professional streamers do. Which is why I don't do it. Well, I mean, hold on. Hana Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? Use the power of Bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush and Bloom will take care of it. Alright then. Oh, you don't use OBS. Okay. Obtain green sprout tips. They just announced a new Zoids anime, and you're losing your shit. I don't know Zoids, but I'm glad you're happy, Sanitarium. Don't know about an art book, but have you seen the old trailer for it when they were trying for realism before they chose to go stylized? They made it. No, I have actually. I have not. There are a few places in this wide world where I have not set foot. My travels are granted me extensive knowledge. Never to record this knowledge in a series of scrolls. Press square to destroy. Okay, this is just like tutorial stuff. Okay. Use the green sprout technique, poke holes in the ground with dots. The ink becomes as a seed, and trees sprout forth, confounding foes. The life forth this vegetation emits is the bane of evil. When you get a chance, go watch it. I will, if I can remember it as soon as I'm done here. Or you know what, Bug, if you have a second, if you could send me to me in a whisper, I would love to watch it later. There is an art book. Okay, I need it. I need it in my life. There was a scroll here, too, eh? Amy, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the touchpad to open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. Come on, tree. Hey, over here. What the? Well, that was new. Circle, please. There we go. Beans or pickles or hostile. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Okay, let's do this. And we'll make the circle. Or we'll make a bigger circle. How's that? There we go. Yeah, Tripod loves pickles. Casey seems to. I'm a fan. I just don't get the impression that Ev is. What you say? Oh, wait. Are these my... 85. That's the thing I have. Okay. Displays the amount of ink on hand. Yes, I would like to increase that. And regular old cucumbers are great for putting on a salad, too. Although, to tell you the truth, I put little tiny pickles on my salad tonight. Spirit Globe M. Humanity's faith made solid. Stores 1 unit of solar energy. There's always just giant robot animals and dinosaurs and stuff in a neat war setting. Hasn't had anything new in almost 15 years. Wow. Well, that's great. It's coming back then. Now, just watch alone. There probably is some streamer out there with just the name Pickles. There's a channel called... Yeah, I had a feeling there would be. Ooh. What the hell? Alright, this is just insanity. The day that Bob Ross were to come back from the dead and come in this channel and get a Jake emote. Now, I think I'm at the point where I've seen everything here. Jesus, Casey, thank you again. You know what's weird? After all this time, I don't think I've ever actually sat down and watched the Bob Ross channel. I know that's like sacrilegious. I obtained digging tips. Scroll drawn by wandering artist contains useful information. Was ist das? Okay, and maybe we make this bloom? Yes, we do. I know, it's a terrible thing, Ev. It really is. There's about six more what? Oh shit, I'm going backwards. Pick this up. Hey, Cov Girl, what's going on tonight? How are you? Hopefully you're home by now. Do I have anything to feed the monkeys? Let's see here. Also, hi, Cherry. What do I have in said inventory? I don't think they're gonna eat fish. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. I didn't try. Let's see if they want fish. Yes, they do. They like fish. You're all dinguses. I'm not denying my dingusmanship. Time to pick up a small food shop and cook dinner and everything. Damn. Love the art in this game. That's amazing. Cov, it's not only is it incredible, it's amazing to see it in higher resolutions now. You know, I mean, this looked gorgeous enough on the PlayStation 2. Hopefully, I mean, if this came out in 2006, hopefully they were at least using progressive scan by then. Holy shit. What the hell? Billy Mays is I just want to I need. Okay, so Billy Mays is officially the fucking boss of the stream now. Just so we're aware. Just so we understand that the person with the most HP on that bar at the bottom of the room is now Billy Mays. This is an amazing day. Who the fuck is that? Billy Mays is / what? Wait a minute, he's not dead, is he? He's the infomercial guy who used to sell quite a bit of crap. Oh, he is dead. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. It was a long time ago. Okay, well, clearly I have not been paying attention. It's... When have I ever paid attention here? Let's be honest. Now, Emmy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. There was a South Park episode a long time ago about it. He died in 09. Was that the same episode where they lumped, like, everyone in? It was, like, him and the Croc Hunter? and Michael Jackson, and at least a decade you were in high school. Okay. Yeah, I guess it has been a while. Jake, come on, relax. I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay, then. If you ever forget what to do next, press the touchpad to open the fan menu, and then take a look at the logbook. Find your... Jake, come on, you gotta stop this. Come here. Stop. Relax. You'll find your journal there. Hey, Amy. What about that withered guardian sapling on the outer field? You could... Yeah, okay, wait, it's a journal. We've been over this. Do you have permission? Hey, Phoenix, you are a sub to the channel, so you don't actually need, you don't need a permit, so go right ahead. Although, thank you for asking, because, I'm not even sure... Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not even sure what the clip is. Lie down, buddy. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up info the way I just showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also remember, first things first. Okay, let's get going. But wait, also remember first... Okay, whatever. Freaky. Looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susanna whizzing past here a little while ago. But surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Alright, so we're done inside here, so now we can go to the other tree. Oh, crap. Wait, can I do... I wonder if this will work. That totally did, like, absolutely not at all what I wanted it to do, but okay, it was pretty. Where are we going? Going down this way. On the... Yeah, what the hell, we'll keep fighting. I was hoping that I could draw one continuous line through everyone, and maybe it would get rid of all of them at once. Obviously, that didn't work. Turn this poor tree to its original state. Alright. You can, but it has to just be a straight line, not a big squiggle. Okay, I'll try that again next time, then. Steve Bloom. Big O, showtime. I think you lost me, Casey. I know the name Steve Bloom, I just don't know that line. Dude, I want my whole fucking... If I ever buy a house, I want it to look like this. And this is coming from someone who wears, like, 85% black. Oh, it's from Big O. Okay. That's why. Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. Plants and animals are back. And just feel that fresh breeze. Right, now he sounds like Dale Cooper. That's what I call great divine intervention. You keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. I gotta stop reading this when it's in mid-sentence because I sound like fucking Shatner. Hey, that's Sakuya's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling? Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kind of on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Contain fleeing battle. Scroll drawn by wandering artists contains useful information. I'm sure it does contain useful information. Alright, who's this guy? Let's see, what am I doing here again? Oh yes, I took shelter under this guardian sapling when I heard that terrifying sound before, like a monster growling. Well, this is perfect. It's fate. Why don't I set up shop here? You know where to come when you're sent shopping, right, Pooch? Oh yes, I don't know if you'll understand this, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. It'll be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls or dishes lying about, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would you? You ever think Emmy just wants to play fetch? I hope so. I hope so. I would happily play fetch with it. If you turn up any treasures that are worth a bit, I'll pay you. Treasures? Found anything like that, Emmy? If you did, you should just sell it. I mean, what are you going to do with stuff like pots and dishes? It's hard to sell stuff you worked so hard to get, but don't worry. All the treasures you collect will be cataloged in the fan menu. What are you mumbling about? You got some things for me? I mean, I don't think I do. No, just seeds and... Actually, though, while I'm here... Oh, that's a lot. Okay, I'll get 2 of each. Oh, he was Grunt and Massa. Okay, well, shit, I knew him from that. Oh, Mass Effect. What happened? Well, we know what happened. I still want to play Andromeda at some point. It's just, you know, knowing that there's not really a lot of ways to go with the series now. Okay. Wouldn't waste your time and money with it. If it goes on sale and I can get it for really, really cheap, but you see, you mentioned time also, and that's another thing. What I gave probably a collective 140 to 150 hours to the original trilogy. I completely fell in love with it. If I ever played it again, I think I would honestly do the exact same thing that I did the first time and make the same decisions. With this new one, without any real attachment to it, I don't know. To the dojo. Dojo? Where are we going? I'm just destroying this guy's entire training ground. They really dropped the ball. Ev, I haven't heard anyone just tell me that they absolutely loved Andromeda. Like, I haven't even heard people defend its any supposed mediocrity. If I'm being honest, if I get a chance to buy No Man's Sky for a really good deal, I'd buy it. Okay, so No Man's Sky, my tattoo artist, played it at launch, was not happy, and came back to it later after a lot of fixes has been made. He absolutely loves it now because he has noted that they have patched it up quite a bit. I don't know if it's my style of game or not. What a prestigious sign. Amy, this here is a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here. Maybe if you're a good wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. Now that almost sounds stereotypical. No Man's Sky was good for what it was at launch, but it's much better. Okay, yeah, Tripod, that's exactly what my artist said. I thought maybe I could burn that some more. You played Andromeda, never played the other version, thought the gameplay was pretty good, and the backstory wasn't bad. I feel like you're missing out on a hell of a lot, Cry. Like an entire universe. Too little, too late. Had such a bad rap, it's not really getting many second chances. No, it's not, and apparently it's not going to get a second chance from Electronic Arts either, because it did poorly enough that they just said, nope, we're going to put this on the shelf, and you guys are going to go work on something else. What's this? Oh, I thought I could run into that. That's a giant fucking barbell. Now, by the time I finished Mass Effect 3, I was fucking broken, and I couldn't even think about anything for like an hour afterward. I will... Now, you know what? Here's the thing. I will say this, though, about... Because I know a lot of people who just shit all over the ending for Mass Effect 3. I liked it, even without the extended stuff, because it just made sense to me. You miss Thane? God, I miss everyone. I miss everyone. Was Thane your romance, Ev? Because I was faithful to Liara because I started with her, and I felt bad about which is, it's not that I felt bad about potentially leaving her for somebody else. It was just that you know, I feel like I got to know her very well, and then I got to do the DLC in 2, and then thankfully she became an option again once 3 came around. He was? Nice. Okay, Thane's a good dude. I like the idea of Mass Effect 3's ending, but it just felt unearned. Okay, that's fair. Well, what have we here? It looks like I have an adorable lupine visitor. My name is Onigiri Sensei, and this is my dojo. Fighting Master Onigiri Sensei. What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. Sure, I'll learn a new combat move, because I have, like, 1 right now. Yeah, if anyone is considering getting into the Mass Effect series, like the first trilogy, it starts out much more on the RPG side and eventually lends itself more to action/shooter with RPG elements. I still think Mass Effect had an incredible story. It just feels a little... It feels a little weird to play if you go back to it after going through 2 and 3. I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I'd very much like to while away the hours I play with you, but I'm afraid that this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. That is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. Jesus Christ. Fleetfoot. Press R2 to gracefully move out of harm's way. That sounds like an evade. One day you'll play them. Yeah, dude, just like one day I will play Demon's Souls, one day I will play all the Dark Souls games. What else is over here? One day I will play Final Fantasy 13-2, Final Fantasy 13-3, aka Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 15, which at this rate I'm not going to play Final Fantasy 15 for another 2 fucking years because Square Enix keeps deciding to make more DLC for it. I will eventually play... What else is over there? I know there's more. I see Dead Island. I see Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. That's going to be a fun shit stream. I have the latest Sly Cooper game. I have Final Fantasy Type 0. I still have to get The Evil Within 2. It's always a list. Yes, Nier, all the Drakengard games, Nier Automata. The Final Fantasy 12 sequel on the DS. I have that over here. I suspected as much. A place like this is no place for play, friend. You should go outside where it's far less dangerous. Well, dude, what are you talking about? I just said... Alright, fine. I don't want to buy anything from you anyway. Whatever. If you have a DS or 3DS, you need to add Okami to if you end up loving Okami. Yeah, someone earlier, I apologize because I forget who it was, said that it wasn't quite as good, but I still want to play it. As long as... Hopefully it's not too expensive. Ooh, pigs. Okay. What do we feed pigs? Pigs don't want seeds, do they? Yes, they do. Okay. Pigs will have seeds. This is why I'm not a farmer. This is why I just eat animals that tend to grow up on farms. My apologies to all vegetarians and vegans. Okay. Down. Not quite as good, but I admit I totally cried at the end of Okami. I know there are people who got some serious feels for this game. I don't know if that's gonna happen for me or not. Piggies are happy. So that's... Jake, come on. Wait, what's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We going through it or what? Whoa. Okay, then. Oh, crap, I missed it. There we go. This guy does not want to show his face very often. Beat this game on the PS2? Nice. I most certainly did not. Never even owned it there. I have a penchant for picking up games and never fucking playing them, much less beating them. So that's it. Those things are gateways to monster lairs. I've heard of such gates before. They're called devil gates. Monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down wherever we find them. This is cool. I like how I'm slowly learning. The game teaches you bit by bit what these things do and what else you can do. I can see how people would get Like, what am I trying to say here? There's a lot to do in this game. That's what I meant to do. That's what I meant to say. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not good at multitasking when it comes to streaming. Alright, get rid of this. There we go. And get rid of you. What was that? Contained a demon fang. Forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. Like Sniper Wolf. Because Wolf. And there's a Metal Gear reference. Almost topical. Not really topical. I can't word. The Wii version is good, but it's really not necessary. That's the one, that's the other version that I have. I actually have 2 copies of this game now. Breaks you in slowly so you don't get overwhelmed. Yeah, this could be intimidating. Presented in another style. In a vengeance slip. Paper depicting karmic backlash temporarily deflect enemy attacks. Can I just paint this? Yep, there we go. These little, what are these, boars? Yes, they're boars. For some reason, they look like chipmunks at the same time. Back in 20... Okay, Lonan. Jake, do you have to go... Okay. Folks, Jake has to go outside again, because he's just... He does this really low sort of whimper when he has to go out, and he hasn't stopped doing that, so I gotta take a break real quick again. I will be right back.